Brought to you by DK Audio.
Dinosaur Club, On the Trail of a T-Rex, by Rex Stone. Read by Matthew Jacobs Morgan. Dinosaur Club, On the Trail of a T-Rex. Chapter 1. Jamie waved goodbye to his mum, shoved his lunchbox into his backpack, and charged out of the lighthouse where they lived. He was meeting his best friend Tess in Ammonite Bay to search for fossils. He scrambled down the steep path to the beach. Tess was already there, scrabbling around in a patch of pebbles. "Found one!" Tess's freckly face, crocodile t-shirt, and binoculars were splattered with mud and sand. She held up a round fossil the size of a bottle top. It looked like a coil of grey modelling clay, but it had once been a sea creature with tentacles and a shell. Cool! Jamie dumped his backpack beside Tess and took out the tablet that went everywhere with him. Click! He snapped a photo of the ammonite, then pressed the dino footprint icon to open the app for Dinosaur Club. He posted the photo, and immediately messages popped up from kids that lived all over the world who loved dinosaurs and fossils as much as he and Tess did. "Nice ammonite," commented Laura from the Netherlands. "Jurassic or Cretaceous?" asked Jamie. "Cretaceous." The reply came from Kim, who lived in Korea. "Late Cretaceous," added Leon from Germany, "about 66 million years ago." Tess leaned over to type a reply. "Great!" Jamie carefully stored the ammonite and the tablet in his backpack and grinned at Tess. Finding fossils was fun, but Jamie and Tess had discovered something even better: a world of living, breathing dinosaurs. This Cretaceous fossil was going to help them travel to the actual Cretaceous period for an exciting adventure. "Race you there!" Tess's boots kicked up a spray of sand and pebbles as she sped off towards the opposite end of the bay. The two friends climbed up the boulders and dashed to the entrance of the old smuggler's cave. Jamie clicked on his torch and ran the beam of light along the back wall of the cave until it disappeared into a narrow gap in the rocks. He watched Tess squeeze through the gap, then took a deep breath and followed. The second cave was their special secret. It was eerily silent, dark and damp, and it had 5 fossil dinosaur footprints embedded in the floor. Jamie stepped onto the first footprint. He began to count as he walked along the ancient dino tracks. 1, 2, 3. His whole body buzzed with excitement. 4, 5. There was a dazzling flash of light. Instantly, Jamie was outside in bright daylight. A dragonfly the size of a paper airplane whizzed past his nose, and his ears rang with the high-pitched whirring noise of countless insects. Jamie breathed in the warm, humid air. Yuck! Something here smelled worse than Grandad's compost heap on a hot summer day. He glanced down. He was standing in a puddle of orange slime, covered in a fuzzy pinkish mold. There were small dinosaur footprints all over it. There was another flash, and Tess appeared beside him. She screwed up her face. "Ew, smells like sick." Jamie...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?